Hello everyone, welcome back to Death Stranding. So, first thing to do today, we are back at Mountain Knot City, and we have a pizza to deliver. Peter Englert is desperately in need of one more pizza. Hopefully this is the last? Anyway, keep flat, deliver to a remote area. We could just take the roads. If we can, I'd prefer to go over our zipline network, up to the Craftsman, perhaps? Or probably to the distro center. But let's see if we can just get this in our backpack the right way, because that's been a trial. It is just a pizza, right? Just a pizza. No champagne this time. No, we don't need anything. Now here's the trouble. If we put it in like this, it's going to be sideways. And we can't have it that way. It's got to be... We need something else in our backpack so we can stack it on top of that something else. So what can we grab that we just don't really need? Just to fill up space. A floating carrier. That's like the size of a large. A couple ladders. I think that will do it. And then the pizza. No, we need one more small. No, we need to get one more small. There. Now we have a nice backpack full of stuff. Let's see if we can put the pizza on top. There we go. Now it's nice and flat. And we can't auto arrange, otherwise bad things will happen. It'll put it on the rest of our suit. But as long as we stay like this, we should be good. Alright, so we'll take our zipline network up over the mountains to the distro center, and then get like a bike or something. Alright, so up to the roboticist. Hopefully this isn't going to hurt the pizza. It seems good. It's not giving me any warnings. We're jerking it around quite a bit, but I think it's okay. Carrying a hot pizza through the snow is probably not for the best, though. It's gonna lose all its flavor. So I ran a bunch of missions, standard orders, between parts, like I usually do. Unlocked a few things we'll look at later, bunch of lore, that kind of thing. I had a bad fall. I noticed that our zipline near the spiritualist is not placed very well. It seems when I get off of it, I almost immediately tip over. So I didn't S rank some orders, but that's okay. We're well over 200 S ranks, so it's not that high a priority anymore. Although, we're doing them all of a certain type. We're doing we're not doing enough miscellaneous ordered ones, which I think are like go to mule camps and bring stuff back and that sort of thing. I'm not doing very many of those. Still going straight. Okay. This is the falls, right? Thereabouts, at least. We need to start heading that way. I think we're above the falls, right? Like it's over there. Yeah, we're good. Look at that, you can see the little gold Corellium flaking off the package as we go. Because we're in timefall, I guess. Ooh, this is getting a little messed up. Look at it, it's all rusty. This zipline. We need to beat the game. I'm not sure if our stuff deteriorates when we're not playing, but I do spend a lot of time just running back and forth between doing standard orders. I think it might be time to push though, and just try to get some progress. All right. Our zipline network goes up to the Craftsman, but does not go up to Peter Anglert. So we'll get a vehicle here.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Got any trikes available? A long-range one, perhaps? Perfect. It's been so long since I've been to a private room. It's been like, I don't know, 6 or 7 hours? Because we had to connect all the new places. We had to go to Hartman. We had to go to the BT area. And then I did a bunch of ziplining around. It's been quite a while. After this, we're gonna make a point of resting, I think. There could be all this content happening that I'm just missing because I'm not going back home often enough. I do think the road's getting messy, right? It was cleaner right when we began it, the first time we made it. So they are degrading. The roads are degrading. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be paranoid. Nobody goes on these roads with me. But like this road seems nicer, right? This is a nicer road than that road we were just on, that segment. Anyway. Definitely more than this one too. Yeah, our roads are degrading. Oh well. I'm gonna resist the urge to go around and top them all off to make sure they're able to keep going. Is this where we turn off? We would have one big one big river right here, and one right there. But we don't want to go all the way across here because then we have this one across too. This seems fine. There, no speeding. We'll just go carefully. Hey, there's my ladder from so long ago. The first time we came out this way, looking for the craftsman. Yeah, one issue I have with games, like not with games, but like one thing I'm bad at when I play games is that I treat every game as if I'm gonna play it for 1,000 hours, when really it's more like, 40, 60 at most. I'm too used to like the big MMOs, like Warcraft, where I would just throw thousands of hours into it. 7 minutes. How was that, man? I wonder if we're actually gonna meet him this time.
Delivery complete.
Nope.
Displaying performance evaluation.
Not even 1 star yet. This guy's playing, you know,
Thank you for
hard
your
to get.
continued support.
It's gonna
Good work.
be a real problem trying to get him online. Still can't do anything here? Nope. Here, you can have some stuff. Well, since we're down here, should we maybe go to Lake Knot and see if there's an order for something up in the mountains? Make our return trip useful. I'm a little disappointed. Like, the first pizza thing was easy. The second one was really hard. This one was just kind of boring. I was expecting more trouble or quirks or something. Where's the scaling? There's the mail. On behalf of the dead. Oh my. My dear Mr. Bridges, you cannot possibly know how perfect your timing proved to be. At the very moment your pizza arrived, my dear father had all but set out on his final journey to the great beyond. Which is why I was unable to thank you. You understand. But you will surely find comfort in the wonder your delivery wrought. Before he breathed his last, Daddy Dearest took his first bite of pizza, the remainder of which I later consumed out of respect. He proclaimed it divine, the nectar of the gods themselves. And when he finally passed, his smile was sublime. May I say on behalf of us both, that whoever prepared it is a wizard of the culinary arts. You have, as ever, my undying thanks. Thanks, Peter. We have a bunch of mail. Sam, I have a confession to make. I'm not here. Never was. My child, a lie. When you spoke with my hologram all those times, you imagined I was inside the shelter, right? But you never saw me. And the mails you've been receiving? They were written by an AI construct based on my archived data. Had no idea, did you? Thought I was alive and well. I am, in a sense. Since I'm nothing but ones and zeros now, I can't die. So long as the generator you brought holds out. Guess I found a way to outlive the stranding. Not really. I'm still kicking, still waiting to see you come over the horizon with another delivery for little old me and mine. Until then, old friend, don't be a stranger. That's really weird. Why would you tell me that? The geologist. We almost got him to 5. We probably will soon enough. I've made a full recovery thanks to you, and I've been able to push on with my research. I've also come to an important realization. Basic science alone won't unlock the mysteries of Death Stranding. What we're dealing with requires something special, a kind of genius. You know who I'm talking about, right? Hartman. He's the most brilliant mind of his generation, and what's more, he has dooms. Not that long ago, and this is just between ourselves, I wanted to be just like him. Not anymore, though. Not after that bout of chiral contamination. Now, not only do I know I could never be like him, I'm actually glad I'm not. I couldn't take it. I couldn't deal with the nightmares, with having death as my constant companion. Fate might have been kind to him in some ways, but in others, well, now I know what he suffers. Let's just say that. He's suffering your burden, too. I know that. His suffering's your burden, too. But listen, if there's anything I can do to make life easier for any of you, let me know. I understand I'm never going to be the genius who cracks the Death Stranding, but I'm not useless either. I'm here to help. Did I miss the bottom of that? Yeah, no, I'm good. Sure. One more. Allow me to thank you again for your assistance, Sam. My tar analysis is ongoing, but I was somewhat surprised to discover they contained chemical compounds which bore a striking resemblance to D-amino acids. These so-called right-handed acids are rarely found in living organisms. Left-handed L amino acids are what one generally expects. This sample of tar contained none, save the rare variant. The hypothesis that this tar may function as a medium to summon the past into the present may be incomplete, for it may also give rise to new life, composed of D-amino acids. New life more accustomed to thrive in a post-Stranding world, perhaps. Would its rise coincide with the fall of L-amino acid-based life, such as ours? All I know at the time is that the Stranding is almost certainly the source of this and countless other unexplained phenomena. However, what ultimately lies in store for this planet and its inhabitants remains a mystery. I kind of like that they brought the whole handedness of amino acids into the whole story of chirality and all that. Yeah. But Peter Englert, are you going to have another one? Like, we brought... I guess the whole idea of Hartman is that we're going to make like a new knot, right? Down here somewhere? I guess that's going to be the one we're going to have to deliver from next time? Yeah, it's been a while since I've been up to this north. Actually, no, that's not true. We were here for the last pizza. Why else was I here? I thought we came up here recently. I don't know. Oh, look at this all. It's all rusted. Our entire world is getting rusted. I don't remember those. Were they there before? These little... what? Armor things? Containers? Dividers? They were probably there before, but for some reason they did not stand out in my mind. I don't remember them. I'm just looking for something to make the trip home worthwhile. We don't need to... Why did you do that? That was not at all what I wanted you to do. And now I can't even get to the terminal. Oof. At least we didn't have cargo. Like, that would be a bad way to end a run. Excuse me. What's in our share locker? A board game, sure.
Hey, Sam. Good to see you. Guys like you make me proud to be part of Bridges. Thank you, Sam.
Like, I don't think we've maxed this guy out, right? He's still at 4 stars here. Even though it was so long ago that we were first here.
Always a pleasure. Good work. New order.
Wow, we have no good orders to do. That's not bad. To the paleontologist, all the way down there. In 16 minutes. Really, they have 16 minutes to go all the way down there. We could do that. Are there any others that are interesting? I mean, we could do that one real quick. And that would actually give us rep for here. I'm gonna do this one, sure. Interesting. Okay, let's go and kill the mules first. Because it's a timed mission that's a recovery from mules. Which is not something we see a lot. Let's put this away. But yeah, I was looking at What am I looking at? Bridge links, and looking at my own self. And then, yeah, there's these orders completed. No, that's not what I'm looking at. So, types of deliveries. And we've done 100 condition ones, 72 quantity ones, 20 delivery time, but only 11 miscellaneous. And I don't know how to tell which one is which. Like, which ones are the miscellaneous ones? This one we're about to do is a recovery from a mule camp that has a time limit and a quantity limit, or quantity requirement. So, is it miscellaneous? I don't know. Anyway, let's do it. And I'm always curious about what the level 5 rewards are from various places. And this is like a really core area, so I feel like we should get it. Here, we'll start with the ones out here. Maybe. Where are they? Oh, it's raining. So maybe because it's raining, they're not all spread out. Come on. Yeah, they're all sitting at home. Oh, that makes it a little tricky, perhaps. What's with the guns? You guys were so much more fun when you weren't shooting at me. Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna knock you out. Any more? We didn't knock this one out yet. No, down. There. Porters will temporarily be able to go through. That's all I wanted to hear. We'll go ahead and loot their any cargo they've got. Back for Lake Knot. Engineer, film director. Eh. Where'd I put my bike? There it is. All the way up to the spiritualist. No. Here, while we're here, let's just see how much this would take to repair this road. Oh, just chiral crystals? Oh, it could be any crystal. Oh, it could be any material. Metal, ceramics, or chiral crystals. Huh. So, yeah, if we just have random stuff, we can just throw it into... Oh. Were there metals in here? I forget. I know there's like a bunch all over the place, but I don't have to walk around. I'm far too lazy to do with that. Bunch of metal ceramics? Sure. I'm not gonna do this. I am not going to just walk through this area fixing all the roads. I am not going to. Or going through my zipline network. I will not do it. Problem. Alright. Let's go take the mission. It does make the road look a lot prettier though. Just repair me up, please. Thank you. Why am I slowing down? Oh, my controller stopped working. Okay. I was like, is the game trying to play a cutscene or something? No, it's just having some trouble. There we go. I was all excited. I was thinking we get a cutscene or optional or whatever. Whoa! I don't know why I did that. Didn't I just say like a moment ago that we were gonna make a push and go beat the game?
Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna do this one mission and then we're gonna go. We're gonna do the one mission and then go. We're gonna go find out what Hartman wants.
New order.
So, recovery from a mule camp. Construction materials. It's 6 packages that are medium. It's easy. I hit the wrong button. I kind of feel like occasionally there's a little too much menuing in this game. Like, you have to confirm...
Order assigned.
You have to confirm... Yeah, okay. You have to look at the missions, then say you want to accept this one specific mission, and then say you want to accept the missions you've selected. And then you have to say, and here is the gear I want to fabricate. And then here's the truck that I want to... the vehicle I want to take. And then here's how the gear... here's how the cargo I'm accepting wants to be arranged. and then you can go. Like, does it really need all those steps? I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's more convenient. Brake! You know what? I think that's a function of our vehicle degrading, that it doesn't have as good brakes anymore. Possibly. Nothing new there. I'm betting we're gonna go to Hartman. He's gonna be like, "Bring me 10,000 special metal," or something of that sort. Come on, Sam. You can get over the rock. There you go. I don't even know what happened there, but I don't care that much. Sometimes the vehicles in this game are a little silly. Like, the bikes do weird things. The trucks are pretty good. But the bikes do weird things. I think I'm pulling back when I'm trying to stop, and that's causing my wheels to lose contact, which is making us not be able to brake as well. I should hold forward, perhaps?
Hey, Sam. Thank you.
It takes so much to get him up to 5 stars. I don't want to bother. Okay, so did that count as a miscellaneous mission? Let's take a quick look.
Good work.
So we were at 11 before, right? Yeah, that counted as a miscellaneous. Now we're at 12. Good deal. We need to do more of those. Ooh. We need to get our porter grade up and become a great deliverer like these people. Rather than simply an elite. Because he looks so much more kind.
Please access delivery terminal or further.
Let's see. So there was an order to go all the way up to. This is another one. Delicate cargo from the harbor. Yeah, let's do it. I'm bad at staying focused. I'm sorry.
Order assigned.
Oh, it's not down here, is it? No, it is. We just have to walk the rest of the way. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. We're all somersaulting. I guess they had to have a bunch of little boring missions to come back to this area, just to, you know, let you appreciate it. Since they clearly put a lot of work into it. And then making that door look good. The little stairwell that you never see anywhere else in the game. Nope, that time I did not lift up the front, and we still had trouble braking. So I think it is just condition of the vehicle, perhaps.
Hey, man. What? Thank
Not even a half. Look how low it goes. Look how small it goes up. Oof. Oh well. Another mission always out of the way that we'll never have to do again.
Good work. New order.
You know, I guess I could be using our bots more. Like, why don't we go ahead and send our bots out on these standard orders we already have done? To people that are not maxed out, ideally. That hasn't been done. Yeah, never mind. Okay, the paleontologist mission. Time sensitive. Living tissues. It's heavy, and it's time limited. It's large things, which are the worst ones. Extra large, you feel like you're getting a lot of bang for your buck, you know? The small ones and medium ones you can deal with pretty easily. But the large ones, they just seem kind of annoying. Like, they're bulky, but they don't really feel like they carry that much. We're bringing a bunch of octopuses. Octopi.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Get on the bike. I can't help but feel I've grown somewhat jaded. I'm looking at all this beautiful scenery and thinking, it's just run of the mill. We're used to better. Been here, seen that. There's some porters. I like seeing the porters. Otherwise, the world seems awfully lonely. For a game about building connections, it's awfully stark, empty. These roads were totally worth it, though. I mean, we used this road so many times. I've probably gone up and down it, I don't know, 50, 60 times? The ones in the north? No. We've gone up in those maybe 2 or 3 times. And mostly just to build roads. Going right over the mountains through the zipline network is just way too good in comparison. That was tempting. The collector is one that we have trouble raising. He doesn't seem to have very many dedicated missions to him. Whoa! Alright. We'll zip our way up throughout the rest. Ooh. Got pulled right out of a Dooms warning right there. Or that might have just been our hood coming up. I don't know. I think I keep going that way. No. This way. Storm. No rainbows, though. We're getting a lot of rust on our packages, though. Maybe I should stop for a timefall shelter. I kind of don't want to. I think we're on a limit. There's the rainbow. We're on a time limit, so I think we'll just push. Let's see. Paleontologist is the one that's furthest south, so we have to go pretty much to the end of our network. Right past Hartman. So up to there and then off to the left. I think. Maybe 2 in this direction? I'm not sure. You'd think I'd know this better after spending so much time setting it up. Yeah, here we go, off to the left there. Still need to deal with First Prepper too. We haven't done much with him yet. Alright, this is Hartman, but we're gonna keep going. I do understand why some people find this gameplay not the most riveting, the most engaging, but it certainly is satisfying, knowing that after spending like a couple hours setting up this network, you can just zoom around on it. Like, it's really rewarding. It's like in Factorio, after setting up a new production chain. Oh, the game crashed. Game, you're not making points for yourself. So would you believe I had to go all the way back from Lake Knot City? And now our containers are getting damaged. Great. Did I just go the wrong way? No, that would be towards the geologist. We need to go to the paleontologist. Which is down here somewhere or other. But yeah, I had to drive all the way back to the distro center, and then I did stop in at the distro center just a second so I could drop a new save. But good God, the game's been pretty good about not crashing, given what it's trying to do. It seems like it only gets into trouble when I'm trying to zip around a great distance. I'm assuming it's some sort of trouble with the load on demand. And I'm like just traveling through the game too quickly for it to keep up and stay optimized. Alright. Oh, how bad is this? Ooh, 97%. Okay, but we can keep it from being damaged if we can just get it indoors real quick. There's no rain here, so we just have to deliver it without falling over. I don't know what the save did to our time. So like it's not even giving me like a timer. I'm not on the order. It didn't save after taking the order. It saved when I was coming back from retrieving this. Ah, that hurts. So I just wasted 20 minutes of my life. Oh well. Not more than that even, because we didn't get the credit for what we just did. Yeah, we need to go back to Hartman. You've got a lot of interesting stuff. So I don't want to go back to Mountain Knot, but we can go ahead to the geologist. So we'll deliver to the geologist. And then we'll go to Hartman's lab. We can just do this one again, sure. I'm not sure we can do it in 3 minutes, but we can at least finish the order. I am so frustrated. Like, I loaded into the game and I had the order on my back still, and I thought we were good. Stupid crashes. Okay, well, don't let it get me down. Let's keep on keeping on and all that. so damn frustrating. Oh, I need to get past this. I really need to get past this. Otherwise, it's gonna just really weigh me down. Let's go ahead, deliver this real quick, and then let's see what Hartman wants. We'll get a new cutscene. It'll change the whole character of this this episode. Maybe. So that way. You're okay, baby. Why y'all crying? We're in a BT area, that's fair. But we're not stopping. We're just gonna fly right through them. Not sure why this was time sensitive. Maybe it was cold or something. It was fragile. It wasn't time sensitive. The one, the Hartman's lab, is time sensitive. Yay! Up to level 5.
Do you have any use for this? If so, it's yours.
We've got quite a few stars now.
Alright, let's get back. Good work. New order available.
I don't have time for it. I don't think I'm gonna make Hartman's order anyway, but we can at least try. The problem is that our zipline network isn't that efficient for going to Hartman's lab from this direction. We have to like go back towards the roboticist and then come forward again. If we hadn't had this little side path to the geologist, it would be easy. But I think we're gonna get there like at 4 or 5 minutes. Ah, well. It's okay, BB. See, we're already out. We're already past it. So I want to go straight there, but I can't. I have to go this way. Then I can go back this way. Yeah, we missed it. It was 320, I think. So we're gonna get an A, I guess. No, he doesn't talk to us. Yeah. That's okay.
Thank you for your...
Let's go see what he wants.
New order available. access delivery terminal for further
Well, wait a minute.
information.
I'm not sure what this is. If this is gonna end up being another fight, maybe I wanna have some stuff ready. So I've got plenty of grenades. Let's just get a couple... An assault rifle level 3, perhaps? And then a shotgun, perhaps? I'll just take the assault rifle. That will make me feel a bit safer. We could get a grenade launcher too, but I think I'm happy with how many grenades we have. That's such a Sam thing to do.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Interesting.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it, so I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the President's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions. Great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction. Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both have the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles. But some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No, only mammals have umbilical cords used
Aw.
for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the president is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a Death Stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Activating lab security measures. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I swear, those cutscenes, I like forget I'm playing a game. I think I'm watching a TV show or something. Well, that's not what I was expecting. I was expecting him to give us like a go and build this network or whatever.
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Harmony. We're counting on you, Sam.
Let's just see where it's sending us. Okay. So all the way down from the evolutionary development person through the terrorist camp. I wonder if I should do some prep before trying to do this. It's 150 kilograms. It's a big load, and we know that there's a BT area and then a terrorist camp right there. How is it arranged? 5 large, 8 large. So that's going to be over our head. We'll deal with this tomorrow. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. Until next time.